Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Faith. Do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button before we get started. We're trying to be able to bring you a more amazing content. Today we are getting into fitness influencers. Now I know the word is heard a lot now. It's just so common. Everybody's a fitness influencer. Everybody's a fitness model. As long as you have Instagram and you post a pic that looks good, you just might be a fitness model or a fitness influencer. Somebody liked your fit looking bikini pic. Ooh, now you are a fitness influencer. Girl, can we just take a minute to assess how stupid that is? Wow. I want to get into one specific influencer today, and I want to take a moment, look at her stuff, and just tell you what I feel is wrong with it in many different ways. Now, I want to be clear, we are not bashing anybody here. Okay, that's not what this is for. I don't want you running over to her page and saying anything. I don't really want you bashing her in the comments either. I am just giving an opinion as far as my areas of concerns. Here's the deal. These fitness influencers have millions of followers who look to them as role models, basically. When you have that kind of influence, I feel that you should be extremely mindful of how you utilize that and who your audience is and what you may be presenting to them. Without further ado, let's take a look. So this particular one that I'm looking at today, we'll be able to find her up here somewhere. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to block out her name. Plus, she's public, so one thing I do want to point out about her really quick is she is certified. She is a certified CPT, which is a certified personal trainer. And she is also, oh shoot, I lost her. There we go. Okay, she's back. She is also certified CNC. Certified nursing coach? Certified nutrition coach. That might be what it is. Certified nutrition coach. My only problem, my first problem with this is if you're a certified nursing coach, what exactly are your credentials? Like, because you're not an RD, you can't be a nutrition, a registered dietitian. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a nurse, health coach? Wait, what? No, hold on. Certified, stand by please. So a nutrition coach, actually NASM offers this in a SM, which is probably where she got her a personal training certification as well. I'm pretty sure that they offer one. This is only like a 4-week oh yeah, that's what it is. So it is a certified nursing coach at NASM. So this helps create lasting change in clients' dietary and nutrition habits. So you would learn to help maximize, this is taken directly from NASM's website, help maximize your client's success and put them on a path to better eating, meaning you'll be able to answer questions your clients have and address the real world nutrition problems that they face. NASM's program includes nutrition science, behavior change strategies, nutrition coaching strategies. You'll be able to guide clients seeking to improve their body composition, athletic performance, and health through carefully crafted nutrition coaching that takes age, culture, socioeconomic status, and more into account. My only issue with this is, And I am not by any means a registered dietitian, but with something like this that only takes about 4 weeks, how in depth can you go? Classify yourself as a certified nutrition coach. I mean, technically she is. It's just a little misleading because you really don't have that much of an understanding in proper nutrition. And I would assume she gets clients and people asking her all the time about nutrition advice. And I mean, how much advice can you really give on a 4-week program that dives into nutrition? Because a lot goes into nutrition, you guys. Like, a lot goes into nutrition. I only know, I research, I read, but your nutrition and dietetics program, it's an undergrad. And then you have to go and get like a license to actually become an RD, which is a whole other program in itself, and pass this exam. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Another thing that I noticed immediately looking at her, first thing, I guess I should have pointed out, she has 788,000 followers. That's almost a million. That's insane. She has been featured in Forbes, which good for her. But the other thing that I wanted to point out is in her bio, she has First Form. First Form is basically a nutrition company, a supplement company, and I am very finicky about supplements. I use protein. I do not use it on a regular basis. I think that I showed you guys the protein that I used in the pineapple sorbet recipe that I've done for cooking with Bougie. I do take aminos. Aminos is like your lowest form of like pre-workout energy type of thing. You have to be careful with that too, because too much of anything is bad. Too many aminos is bad because your body does already, it has aminos. So if you're putting more into it, you just have to be careful. But when it comes to things like your protein bars, your BCAAs, I mean, there are so many supplements, and I think people get excited and they think, oh, this will help me get fit, this will help me lose weight, this will help me do what I want to do. Supplements are not regulated like the way that I think that they should be regulated at all. There's not really any kind of tests that are done for supplements. There's a few out there, but in terms of whether something's really successful, you can kind of slap a label on any of that stuff and sell it and make a profit, and nothing has to really be like proven. Or when they post like a company in their bio, my immediate thoughts is, oh, they're getting paid for this. And they are. I mean, they are. That's another thing I noticed about this girl. So she has 788,000 followers. And she promotes a lot of products on her Instagram. She's obviously getting paid for these products. With this much influence that she has, I feel like that's dangerous, because you're just throwing out products out here and you're claiming that they work for you, and then you have all of these people under your influence who are like, oh, it worked for her, maybe it can work for me. The other thing that I don't like about fitness influencers is they post so much about like your perfection, I guess. Like, you very rarely see a fitness influencer post anything that's not on point. Like, I mean, on point. And with this many followers, that's extremely discouraging, because you see her products, you see her, you think, oh, if I buy and use these products like she's doing, I'll look like her. Do fitness influencers really use these products? Probably not. Probably not. They might use a couple, but probably not, y'all. Their promotion of products, the fact that like everything she posts, it looks just completely flawless, which kudos for her. I'm not saying she is an unattractive person at all. She's a beautiful woman, but it just feels posed. It feels too posed. It feels too markety. That's a good word. It feels like you are 100% trying to market everything. And I get that to an extent, because here's the facts. Truth is, homegirl's trying to make money. And when you get in with these brands and you get to where your following is big enough, you're just trying to keep up at this point and make money. And I mean, it's a business. It is a business, and I understand that. On the flip side, you went into health and fitness, and I don't feel like people should be getting into that if they don't genuinely care about helping other people improve their lives. It's not, or it shouldn't be, about selling and promoting perfection and making people feel bad about themselves. I don't know that it's necessarily done intentionally. I don't know her at all. I don't even follow her. But when you have this much influence, I feel like you should be extremely mindful of what you're projecting out there. And it's not just her, it's a ton of them. You need to be careful about what you're projecting out there, because you label yourself as a personal trainer and a nutrition coach. Well, you should be helping people, not selling other products. And instead of selling all these other products, why don't you sell yourself on how you changed someone's life? And I didn't see that, and it could be on her profile. I don't know, don't bash me, but I didn't see where she was raving about, oh, I helped so-and-so lower their lower their blood pressure, or lower their chance of diabetes because I helped them lose 20 pounds or whatever. I don't see that on her profile, but that's what she labels herself as and immediately presents herself as. But then as you look at her like Instagram, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't make me feel like, oh, this woman could help me. It makes me feel like, why don't I look like that type of thing? And I hate that these influencers have that kind of control over so many people's mindset. My advice to you, don't freaking follow them. Don't follow them. Don't search for them. If you're looking for motivation, do not find it in these people. And I'm sorry, I know you're trying to make a living and everything. It's nothing specifically like, it kind of is something specifically against you. But the only thing that you can do for yourself, just don't follow them. Find something else that motivates you, that doesn't motivate you by making you feel bad for yourself or wishing you were like someone else. If you are basing things on wishing that you were like or looked like someone else or had someone else's life, it's unsustainable. It might work in the short term, but it is completely unsustainable for the long term, because eventually you may feel better about yourself and about your life, but then where is your motivation going to continue to come from? Or it's going to set you down a path of constantly feeling like you're not good enough and constantly wondering, why can't I be like them? Why can't I have what they have? And it's gonna go into a horrible spiral of constantly beating yourself up and deprivation, as far as like if you're dieting to try to look like somebody else. That can go down an entire road of health concerns that I have for you. Be strategic with who you put your trust in and your motivation in, and where you pull inspiration from, because that's not it. And I appreciate you guys for watching my video. If you've enjoyed this content, like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye.